This podcast is intended for mature audiences only. We explore topics surrounding sexuality, intimate relationships, and related subjects in an open and candid manner. Please be advised that we are not licensed marriage or sex therapists, and the content shared here is for entertainment and informational purposes only. If you are under 18 years of age or prefer not to engage with discussions about sex, relationships, or mature language, we strongly recommend that you refrain from listening further. However, if you are of legal age and comfortable with this content, we invite you to settle in and enjoy the show.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Beyond Monogamy. I'm Adam.
And I'm Pris.
And today we're talking about something that is considered a big, major sex killer, insecurities.
Yeah,
It's a bad one.
that's a bad one.
Yeah.
It has hindered me
Yeah,
from doing a lot, meeting a lot of people and doing things.
I'm sure. I think it affects everybody differently.
Yeah.
I know that I've looked at people who have been considered mean or bullyish people,
Mhm.
and I've always thought, man, they've got some major insecurities.
You know, I never thought that until you mentioned that to me.
Yeah, oftentimes a lot of people who are major bullies or just have some major mean streaks in them, it's usually because they're insecure for one reason or another. It's that whole thing of having haters, you know?
Is it kind of like they're being bullies because they want to deflect the attention away from them or bring more attention to them?
I th- I think it's different for different people actually,
Mhm.
but it always revolves around their insecurities.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. So, talking about insecurities as it relates to the lifestyle is kind of a given because it can also apply to the vanilla world.
Yes. Everyday life.
Right.
Everyday life.
Right. Everyday relationships,
Yeah.
the insecurities are in there. So I just jotted a few of them down. We're going to kind of look through these and see what we think about these.
All
See
right.
how if we've run into them at all in our own lives.
I guarantee you, we've probably run into, how many are there? A
I want
few?
to say there's like 12 of them.
I'm pretty sure we run into at least 10.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it, actually. So the first one that I have here is the fear of not being attractive enough.
Okay.
Now, this is one that I deal with all the time. It's essentially where obviously you can feel insecure about your physical appearance
Mhm.
compared to the others. We tend to compare ourselves to whoever we see,
Yes.
if
And
we're
you've
in a
always
club.
had that insecurity, but is your insecurity only physically? Is that a
Um,
physical insecurity?
that is a physical
Does that make
insecurity.
sense?
Yeah, yeah. I don't I'm never intimidated by anybody personality wise.
So there you go. I feel like intimidation and insecurity for some reason in my head kind of go together.
They can,
Okay.
not all the time, but
Yeah.
they can
Okay.
definitely
Okay.
spend mutual time
Yeah.
together. But yeah, no, I'm not really intimidated by people who maybe have a better personality than me because I think I have an okay personality. I think I'm
You have a great
likable. Oh,
personality.
thank you.
And now you have a great
Oh,
personality.
stop. Stop it there.
So, yeah.
But,
Wait, have you always been like that?
as far
As
as
your personality? Were you never insecure about your personality? Because I feel like you weren't
um
always this nice and cute. I feel like somewhere in there must have been an asshole,
Oh, totally.
you know?
Absolutely. I was
Kind
actually
of douchey asshole?
I wouldn't go
Just
with
asshole.
douchey. I'd say asshole for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I was in high school, I had a real chip on my shoulder.
That's right.
Yeah, and
That's
so
right. I remember your
I
friends
was
telling me that.
yeah, I had a real chip on my shoulder. I
Mhm.
was angry,
Mhm.
and I felt like I didn't fit in.
That's right.
I felt like I was kind of an outcast in school,
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
and I it's funny that I say that because I've actually heard people say that a lot of us in the swinger community are just a bunch of outcasts.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now, you thought that of yourself.
uh
Now you're older.
Right.
Do you still think that about back then?
About me from back then?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was very I could be mean. I could be
Mm-hmm.
very mean, but it all stemmed around my insecurities.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
stemmed around the
Yeah.
the issues that I had with myself,
Yeah.
and even then comparing myself to others.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't the jock,
Okay.
I wasn't
So it was
the
just the
popular kid.
personality for you at throughout school? I mean, I feel like yeah, you were really mean back then. Did it have anything besides your home life? Did it have anything else to do? Like, was it because you were getting bullied?
No, I was
Okay.
never getting bullied. I was always the big kid. So
The husky.
right. Yes,
Yes.
the husky. There's a word that triggers.
I know. I'm so
The
sorry.
husky. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a dog now. The husky. No, I was never bullied. I
Mhm.
did get into my fair share of fights in high school, but most of them were over women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, that insecurity
Mm.
of not feeling attractive enough
Yes.
has been something I dealt with since I was in high school
Yeah.
and throughout my years, and especially in the lifestyle,
Yeah.
especially.
For a very long time.
And I still deal with it.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, so do I.
I
In high school, I was a tomboy, so I did not get the attention. Well, if I did, I don't remember
yeah,
because I think I had my eyes on girls back then, but I had to date guys.
to keep up appearances.
My parents would have disowned me. Are you crazy? So yeah. And so I didn't have that, I didn't think anybody wanted me or felt attracted to me.
Okay.
Now that I have friends from that time, I was wrong.
Really?
Yeah. And I was talking to somebody today and I was like, well, I was sending pictures, right?
Sure.
And of course, you get the compliment of, oh, you're so beautiful or you're so sexy, right? But I actually felt that today.
Really?
I
That's
did.
good.
And I don't know what it is that's making me like change my thought of attractiveness about myself, but it's awesome. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Yes. Feel very sexy.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I have moments.
Yeah.
I have moments where I feel attractive.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
you
very
post the
often.
thirst traps.
I do. I do. I
Yes.
post a lot of pictures
Yeah.
because I'm trying to get used to seeing myself in an attractive light
Yeah.
because I'm told that women like confidence. And so I'm
Yes.
working
You
on that.
told me about women. You used to tell me, well, look at the way she's rocking it. It's the
Yeah, she's got
confidence. It's
confidence.
that
It's everything.
confidence,
Yeah.
because of course somebody will be like, oh, why is she wearing that? And it's like, that's hot.
Yeah.
That confidence.
Yeah, it really
And I
makes a
do
difference.
understand that. So that's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You are a
that's
cutie though.
thank you. I still am
It's the
dealing with that
dimple.
though. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Oh, the dimple is there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that dimple.
So here's another one here. One
Oh,
of the big ones that you could say are around jealousy and insecurity about a partner's attraction to others.
somebody would have that feeling?
Can you imagine?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know,
I feel like that should be on my tombstone.
well, now is it something that you still deal with?
And yes, but in different, not as much. So
Really?
it's like little tiny pieces here and there that make me feel insecure.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Well, I get insecure about when you like somebody because I'm like, why?
Why?
Yeah. Why do you like that person? And then I'll be like, that person is just a total opposite of me. What? And so
Yeah.
I do not get like that anymore.
No?
No. Snobby moment coming up.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like the people where we originally started our lifestyle
Yeah.
in our little circle were beautiful women, but you could tell they were dealing with things that made the insecurities come out, which
Okay.
was not attractive.
Okay.
You know, So that would make me feel insecure because you like kind of women that are like that, like kind of, oh,
Like red flaggish or what?
yes, that is
I
your
like
attraction.
I run towards the red
Yes, you
flags.
used to.
Yeah, I
You
used
used to
to.
want to be a fixer.
Especially when we were poly.
Yeah. So you used to want to be
Yeah.
a fixer, right? And so some of these women, I mean, are hot. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'd be like, why? Did you not see the red flags? Like,
I didn't
and
actually.
so I would get super
Yeah.
jealous. Like the jealousy would come out
Really?
because you don't fix anybody. You fix over here,
Right.
But
our marriage, the way I figured was our marriage was perfect.
oh yeah,
And
I know.
so
I mean, now looking back,
yeah.
you know,
And I really didn't, if I went for the person who needed fixing, I didn't knowingly do it.
yeah,
It just ended up being that way. But you're right in that
yeah,
we sat back and kind of looked at everything and went,
yeah,
goodness, that's
yeah,
really what I went for, was
yeah,
that those
yeah.
red flag girls.
And I mean, I would get jealous when we were poly. I didn't
Yeah.
like you. I'd get anxiety. I didn't like you spending time with anybody.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really the you. I felt like maybe because you're such a strong man,
Hmm.
but you melt for me. Like I love you, but I can make you do anything I want to.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's the same, right? But for you to, I was like, man, he's going to be doing this for other people, this other women. Fuck that. I did not like that. Jealousy was probably at its peak then as it was when we first started. And I
Really?
used to get jealous of just the friends. When you took a friend to the ATM and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I remember
So
that. Yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
Anyway.
So now do you still deal with that now? Because we've come a long way.
We have come a long way. I do. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's ever going to go away.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's never going to go away. That's always going to be there. And you're reassuring, the way you reassure me and the way you do the things that you do makes it better, but it doesn't make it go away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always going to have some type of jealousy. I mean, no matter what.
And it's funny. I don't have this problem.
No.
I'm not
irks
jealous.
the shit out of me.
Really?
Because for me, jealousy means and it's really dumb, and I'm probably not the only one who thinks this, but jealousy means, you want me. Like, I am yours.
That sounds
Like,
toxic to me.
well, I'm toxic.
Like
I mean, this is where
like,
the red flag came in, and you still
you're
stayed.
basically talking about getting turned on by
by
jealousy,
you,
by me
yeah,
getting upset.
you are my dom. You're my, so like when you like, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Who the fuck you sending pictures to?
Oh,
And then I get a
okay.
little spanking.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I like, because you're not a jealous person, even if you're faking it, it's hot.
Okay. Well,
But only with you.
I've faked it a couple times.
Yes, you have.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, no, I don't I don't
No.
suffer from that at all. But this next one I do.
Yeah.
I do actually
Yeah.
suffer from. This is more of an anxiety, but it is an insecurity, a performance anxiety, sexual performance
Okay.
anxiety. I know that when I was younger, in my 20s, I remember taking a long time.
Okay.
I would have sex
To orgasm. Yeah.
I would have sex for a really long time. I'm talking hours. And
What?
yeah,
Without
hours.
ejaculating? Without.
Yeah. And to the point to where the women that I was with in my 20s would complain. They'd be like, dude, you're taking way too long. Like, this is not fun. And so
why? Why would you take long?
I have no idea.
You used to drink back then.
I did drink.
Were all of those
but
encounters with you intoxicated?
no, some were sober. It was just the way it was. So then you fast forward to the time that we got together. And I'm being dead serious.
Ooh,
I'm being dead
yes.
serious.
Tell them,
So
baby.
when we got together, I
Mhm.
had this anxiety in the fact that, and I think I told you at the beginning, I
did.
was like, nobody's been able to keep up with me.
Mhm.
And I figured you'd be just one of the same, that you wouldn't be able to keep up with me.
Mhm.
And I remember telling you, I take a real long time.
Mhm.
You have actually basically taught me that that basically you've proven me wrong. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you make me come
Mhm.
very quickly.
Yes.
Very quickly.
Yes.
And now that's become commonplace.
It's called the golden pussy.
It
Mhm.
is good, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But I always had issues with that, and so that was an anxiety of mine. And now, as an older male in
Yeah.
my 40s,
Yeah.
I've definitely thought about, you get excited when you play with somebody for the first time, and all of a sudden, 3 to 5
But
strokes in, I'm coming.
yeah, but you have one up on a lot of men.
Which is what?
You can come fast, but a few more strokes and then you're hard again.
Oh, well,
So
yeah.
so
Yeah.
maybe when you were younger or whatever, you didn't know how to do that, but now that you can do that, it's good for women.
Well, so I've always been able, as far back as I can remember,
Mhm.
I could come
Mhm.
and I would stay hard.
Mhm.
And so it's never
But it would take you such
changed.
a long time to come the first time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that was with somebody else. With myself, it didn't take me very long at all. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
Yeah. So I know I've always had that ability to do that,
Mhm.
but it was a performance anxiety when I was younger, and then it became a performance anxiety when I got older, and I became with you, and then I realized, I'm going to come fast if
Yeah.
I get too excited.
Yeah.
And that's the hard part about playing in the lifestyle, is that, you get excited
Yeah.
with this new person that you're maybe playing with, and
Yeah.
it just, forget it, I'm done quick.
Yeah, but they don't care
They don't care because
because you're
I'm going to get hard again.
well, not only that, yeah, you're still gonna please them because you're a pleaser.
Yes.
So, yeah, you're gonna come, but you're gonna go down there and
Yeah,
eat that
no,
pussy.
I'm all heart. I'm
Yes,
all heart,
that's
baby.
right.
Yeah. So yeah, that is definitely something that I've dealt with. But as a woman,
Yeah,
is there such a thing as
for
performance
me,
anxiety?
yes. So, I would see these porns where women would come, like, you could see it.
Mhm.
I would get so insecure that you couldn't see mine.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Or I would get insecure that I was wetting the bed too much because I remember having sex with somebody when I was younger,
Mhm.
and I think their shirt was maybe too long, and it kind of got maybe between us,
Uh-huh.
and so it was wet, and
Okay.
he made such a disgusting, like, remark. I was
Really?
like,
That you obviously still hold hold to this
"Yes,
day.
oh my god, therapist, help."
No kidding. Wow.
Yeah, and so I mean, I don't anymore. No, 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 I
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
it to this day, like, I don't care
Yeah.
because I guess I noticed a lot of women wet the bed. I mean, I know you always liked it, but
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You didn't
Yeah,
understand what it
and then
was.
I get insecure if I can't squirt sometimes.
Like actually squirt, like
Like,
pornographic squirt.
yes.
Hmm.
I don't know
Well,
why.
it's because you don't drink enough water.
No, I do.
Well, that's what they say. You got to drink lots and lots of water.
Yeah. Hmm, we'll
Yeah.
try it. I've
Right.
been drinking lots of water.
Oh, okay. Well, we got something to do after
Prepare to
this.
scuba dive.
That's right. So, moving down the list there, the next one
Ooh,
we have is fear of rejection. Now, this
yeah.
is something that I've dealt with and I deal with
Okay.
every single day. And you may have heard me say that I don't actually put myself out there and for any kind of sexual conquest. I don't offer sex. I don't ask for sex. I don't allude to sex.
Okay.
I just offer friendship.
Why are you a singer? Oh, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
So I offer
Yeah.
friendship. And then this way, if something happens sexually, it happens organically between me and whomever I've made friends with.
Okay.
And if, say, that person is maybe not attracted to me,
Mhm.
I'm not sexually for them,
Mhm.
then I don't lose out because I still have them as a friend.
I got you.
I just don't have sex with them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah,
And I'm very different.
that's what rejection has done to me is
Yeah.
I just don't wanna
You
be
just don't want
rejected.
to. And it's happening. It's going good because you're making friends
And I'm having sex.
and you're having sex.
That's right.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
what you like.
I do like sex.
Now,
Yeah.
I am the same way like that,
Yeah.
in that like that thought, but I also do not care if I get rejected.
Really?
I don't care.
At all?
No.
Hmm.
If I ask you, "Hey, do you wanna have sex?" and you tell me no, or I'm not interested, I'd be like, "Okay, cool."
Now, you know what? I'm curious, though. Is that with both men and women?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes. I don't care.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't hurt my feelings, and I think that's where I changed my mindset about my physical insecurity.
Okay.
So, I never thought I was attractive.
Mhm.
I know I'm attractive.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not snobby about it, but I know that I'm pretty. I
Mhm.
know that I have a good personality. I know that I'm not a taker. I'm a giver. I'm an evil. I mean, like even keel. Like I'm gonna be as your friend as much as you're gonna be my friend.
Okay.
But if you reject me, I'd be like, okay, I'd still be your friend. We're just not gonna have sex.
Well, so that's essentially that's essentially what you're saying is that you're gonna be friends with them.
Or even if I'm not friends, I have people that told me no, and I never talked to them again. But
Oh,
by their
okay.
choice, really.
Really?
I don't care if you talk to me.
Yeah.
My feelings are not hurt
That's amazing.
at all.
That's the complete opposite of me.
Yes, my
Wow.
feelings just are. I was talking to somebody about that because she said she was referring to our show where I want my fantasy show.
Okay.
And she says, "So you wanna be with a couple just by yourself?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "And your husband? He's gonna be at home." And she could not wrap her head around that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, "Well, that's not yeah, no, I would never do that." And I'm like, "Well, why?" And she's like, "Because I don't know, I feel like that's rejection. Like, I could never put myself out there for a couple. It's rejection." And I'm like,
Yeah,
so that
I
for
could
her,
see
it
that.
works better to do couple to couple.
Ah,
She will never do single.
interesting.
Yeah. And I was like, "It's okay if you get rejected. Like, you're hot.
Yeah.
S where that person is, there's 20 more, girl. Go
That's
get yours."
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
don't have that kind of
Mm-mm.
confidence at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't long ago that that happened to me, so I think it had a lot to do with where we're at and you, my medication, everything that I'm changing in life has made me feel way better about myself.
Well, that's good.
I
That's good
Yeah,
that that's
because it
starting to
makes
go
the
away.
lifestyle easier for us.
It
Because I
does.
am the one that keeps us from doing things.
Well, that's interesting. That's
Mhm.
interesting that you say that. But you know what? Going into the next insecurity, I
Oish.
kind of find interesting because this is something that you actually I think we dealt with really worries about emotional attachment.
Yeah.
And I think you still worry that I'm going to get emotionally attached to
Probably I
somebody.
not anymore. Probably about 2 weeks ago,
Really?
because you and I had a really in-depth
2
conversation.
weeks ago.
Yeah, that like,
Good
seriously,
night.
because you and I had a really good conversation, and we had a conversation, so I already had it in my head, right? But then we had a talk with one of our friends over the weekend, and she put some things into perspective,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Okay, okay, I like that." So, it took some time, but yeah, no, you're a really good husband.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Don't make me cry.
Okay, sorry.
Okay,
But yeah, outside of that, for the I guess for the longest time or this
entire time.
Yeah, you were afraid that I would get emotionally
and
attached
leave me.
and leave you,
Which
which is so silly.
Because if anybody knows us, knows that we don't fight.
And I ain't ever leaving you, girl.
I know
Shoot,
it.
I ain't
I
never
know.
leaving
Give me a
you, girl.
kiss.
Crazy.
Mwah.
No way. I am never leaving you. Yeah, so that's definitely that's definitely one that
Yeah.
we've had to deal with firsthand.
And you've
that hasn't
explained to
been
me
fun.
the emotional attachment, or the emotional attachment.
Yeah,
Like, you love everybody.
I do.
And I remember seeing one of your messages and you loved somebody. And I was like, what? How are you going to love this person?
Yeah.
And I remember getting really upset about it. And you're like, it's a different kind of love. It's not your love. It's a different kind of love.
Right. It's
And I
not
was
a
like,
romantic love.
yeah, romantic love. And I was like, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, because it's okay to love your friends.
You should.
Yes.
You
Yes,
should.
you should.
I love our friends. So I love our friends, but I don't say I love our friends until I meet our friends.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't spread lies, homie.
Yeah. Well, I get
So,
that. I get
yeah.
that. Yeah, no, I definitely am a big advocate for loving your circle.
Yeah, but I
loving your
remember
peers.
seeing that and being like, oh, this man wants to lose his life.
Oh yeah, no, we had some discussions about that one. So glad we could have this talk now.
That's what the podcast is for, babe.
Oh, totally.
You're not supposed to hold me back.
Totally. No way. Well, how could I do that? Going into the next one, insecurity about sexual experience or skills.
Okay. I've had that.
Have you really?
Yeah, I didn't really give blowjobs.
Yeah.
You can ask my ex-husbands. It was like birthday time or something.
That's incredible because you've been going down on me since day one.
I will go down on you anywhere.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
my goodness.
I've done it.
Yes, that is
Like
true.
in the most random places and just
at the most random times.
at random
I think you like to stress me out with
man, I love it. I love when you're not hard
that. Mm-hmm.
and it grows in my mouth.
Oh my God. It's guaranteed to.
Like, that is my favorite thing to do to you.
That is hot.
Yeah.
Okay, you're getting me sidetracked.
Okay,
here,
so
girl.
anyway, skills. And now I know that you have insecurities about that.
About
skills, like sexual skills.
My skills?
Yeah. Because I even ask you for pointers sometimes on certain skills. Like when you go down on me and I'm like, how do you do that? And you're like, I'm not going to tell you. And I'm like, tell me. I think other girls would tell me how you do it.
I can't. I don't tell you how I do it because I just don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. I get insecure about going down on women, and I get insecure about oh my God, so many things. But
so
sexually, what do you get insecure?
I'm not insecure about my oral skills.
Okay.
Because I do know I'm good at that. Yeah. So there's no question about that. But I also know
I may need a reminder.
I'm sure you do.
It's been a minute.
Okay. I also know that every woman is different.
Yeah.
And I know that what works with one person doesn't work with the next person. And when you sleep with someone for the first time, it's not always spot on the first time around.
And you are very aware of that.
I try to.
You follow attention, ladies. He's good and he follows direction.
I do.
He pays attention. It's like muscle memory.
It's, I know some things already, so I have a good foundation.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because we're okay with doing repeats.
Yeah, that's right. That's not a rule of ours.
God, no.
That's not a rule.
So
no, I don't have any insecurities about that. I do sometimes have insecurities about me during intercourse, like, maybe I don't have the skills for a certain somebody. Sometimes people, like I said, women are different, and it's different for different women.
Yeah.
And so
because sometimes
it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. Sometimes some like it rough.
Yeah.
And like really hard. You don't do that.
No, I'm not that kind of guy.
No, you are very attentive and good.
I'm very passionate.
Very passionate.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
passionate.
Very passionate.
Yeah.
And that's good.
It is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But it's not
But
for
you see,
everybody.
okay, so I don't mind you being passionate,
Uh-huh.
but the way you said passionate.
So you see, this is going back to one of the insecurities that we already listed.
Which one was that?
I would think that's going to be worries about emotional attachment.
Yeah.
Or no, jealousy and insecurity about
Which
others.
pick one.
Oh, you know what? It fits into a few different
You
categories.
see?
Yeah.
Anyway,
This
let's move on to the other
Yes.
one.
Let's move on. Body image issues.
Yes.
Now, I think you can tell us some things about this, yes?
Yes, because I have scars.
Yeah.
I had my breast lifted in 2013.
Okay.
And so it's a scar that goes around the areola and down and under my boob like an anchor. And so when I first got this done, I think we had just started in the LS. And
Yeah, that's right.
because we were still like kind of brand new. And I remember somebody mentioning after I had already fucked him twice. He mentioned that. And I was like, he's like, did you have that scar on your boobs? Why? What happened? And I remember thinking, oh my God, how rude.
Yeah.
And so it made me feel super insecure. And of course, my stretch marks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had babies,
Right.
but that's it.
Hmm.
Oh, I mean, I can list all of them.
No. You don't have to list all
know?
of them. But yeah, no, I definitely see how that your scars would be your top ones.
Yes.
I do remember you going through that
I'm kind of
phase.
being depressed about it.
You were,
I wouldn't
yeah.
even take my bra off,
No,
which I
yeah.
feel my breasts are my best asset.
Yeah, I'm glad that you got past that.
Me too.
Yeah, because that was a rough
I
one.
danced.
Yeah. Yeah, no, people don't really care about it. And
No.
especially in the lifestyle, there's a lot of people who have gotten surgeries and they have scars, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
love it.
you gotta enjoy the person.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Do you have any?
oh dude, so much. I have
Yeah.
so many body issues.
Yeah.
But
Even now, like, do you still has the list gotten smaller?
I think I'm worse now than I was when I was larger.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was larger, I feel like I was looked at less by women.
Probably. Oh, you did. And you suffered from that. Like, I remember you telling me, oh, I mean, they're just talking to me to get to you.
Yeah, like I was not wanted by anybody.
And you were actually told by women.
Yeah, no, people were very upfront with me on certain things. And I couldn't get a woman to really show any kind of interest in me at all. It did affect me.
Yeah.
But now that I've lost weight and I am hitting the gym more and I'm starting to get more,
in shape. Yeah. Yeah.
More women are taking notice now.
Yeah.
And they're showing interest.
Yeah.
Which only sparks a bigger anxiety because now I have
really
to.
No ego boost, no
No, heck no, man. I mean,
boo-boo, you gotta find that.
No, the body dysmorphia is a thing, man.
Yeah, I know.
And so I look in the mirror and I'm just like, ugh. And then I go throughout my day and then there are women who show interest.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh gosh, if they saw me naked, they would change their mind.
But you can't do that.
I know, but
because
that's what it is.
That is unattractive.
I know. But
so what are you going to say when you look in that mirror tomorrow? That you are the
put some
hottest,
clothes on, sir.
You are the hottest piece of ass in this house.
No, well, there's more to me than a piece of ass.
Baby, that's what you're going to say every morning.
Okay. Well, I will try and remember that tomorrow.
Yes.
I will work on that.
Yes.
Do those sweet, sweet affirmations.
There you go.
Now, going into the next one, I feel like the next one is kind of a big thing.
Okay.
Is a fear of sexually transmitted diseases or being exposed to sexual transmitted diseases.
I had that fear. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. We've never had a positive.
No,
test.
never had a scare.
But I was always scared to have a scare.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, well, we grew up during the 80s.
Yes.
And AIDS was a thing that we
Huge
grew
thing.
up with. We grew up with it. Yeah. And so everything was, the worst case scenario,
Yeah. I had a cousin die of AIDS.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so it really hit home.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the big one that we always heard about as kids growing up. And then when we got older, we started realizing that there are so many others.
So many.
Gonorrhea, and chlamydia and herpes and all of these other nightmarish sexually transmitted diseases. And what do we do for a hobby? We have sex with other people.
Yeah.
So what do we
Safe
have to
sex.
worry about? Yeah.
I mean, as long as you're being safe, if you have any type of disease, be upfront with your partner.
Be upfront with your
Be
partner
upfront
and
with
be upfront with
anybody.
the people that you're going to play with.
Yeah, I mean, there is no judgment here.
No,
We like honesty and we want to keep our community safe.
absolutely.
So
And we want you to have fun just as much as we want to have fun.
yeah, and it is a fear. It's a fear for a lot of people. So just be as safe as you possibly can because, I mean, you want to keep the community safe and you don't want to have an accident like that.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a rough one. That is a rough one.
But yeah, I had that fear for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sure that there are several of you out there who have that same fear as well. So we get it. We definitely get it. Now, I do have another anxiety here. It's the fear of overstepping boundaries. Now, I am a very respectful person with other couples, with other singles, like everybody. I'm extremely respectful. Respect is a big thing for me. And so when I talk to people that I'm interested in, I'm always talking about how I, really hope I'm not overstepping any of your boundaries. Tell me what they are. I will keep myself in check. If I should be talking to your husband, let me know. I'll do that, whatever. I just don't want to, I don't want to overstep.
I don't have that insecure, like I don't have that problem.
That's interesting because you take issue with people who you feel are overstepping boundaries.
Yes. Now my boundaries aren't the same as your boundaries.
True.
I have my own. I have my own boundaries.
Gotcha.
My own rules for myself.
Okay.
And you mentally have them in your head. And you know that I have them. So you're really good about adhering to them. I don't tell you what to do, but it's in there.
Yeah. Well, I judge a lot of what I do off of what face I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep
You're
it there.
pretty expressive.
But yeah, so I will never overstep. I am the woman who will
always be respectful.
always.
So it's not even a question.
Not even a question. You will pretty much know I am talking to your significant other if you're a male. If you're a male and I am talking to your significant other because I want to actually with either or. If I'm getting sexually like, ooh, I'm into him, I'll most of the time contact their partner and let them know, hey, do you mind?
Wow, that is really respectful.
Yeah, hey, do you mind? Or, hey, I just messaged your husband or wife.
Right.
Are you good with that?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. The next one on the list is concerns about the relationship's impact.
Tell me that more about that because I don't know what that. I don't think I understand that one.
Well, essentially, a person might worry that their partner is engaging in swinging and it could damage their relationship.
Okay.
And so,
okay.
I think I've actually spoken to a few people where they were like, we're trying this out, but I'm really kind of worried that I don't like it and he likes it a lot.
Is that the way it was
that
when,
sort of thing.
like when we were at poly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you were very, very much worried that it was going to impact our relationship because
in a negative way.
In a negative way. Yeah. Because you didn't like it. and you knew I liked it.
Yes.
And you were afraid that because you wanted out of it, that was going to
make you unhappy.
Make me unhappy.
And not want to be with me.
Right.
I was holding you back.
Right.
Yes.
And
Was
that
not
wasn't the case, obviously.
No, at all.
But that was an insecurity of yours. And
which is a weird insecurity to have with you, because in all the years that we have been together, please announce to everybody, how many times have we broken up?
Just once.
For how long?
24 hours.
Yes.
And that
but we were still neighbors.
That was, we were still neighbors. That was like the first couple months. That was like the first month, I think, that we were together. And it was literally that one time. And then that was the end of it. We couldn't stay apart.
Yeah. So no, I was really scared I was going to hold you back from a lot of things. So and I was like, oof, this is not going to be good.
Well, and I've talked to other couples about that regarding swinging.
Yeah.
And some people just don't like it, and some people do. And sometimes those people are married.
Yeah.
And what do you do in a situation like that? Well, I always tell people, if you really love your relationship, don't throw it away over some sex with a strange.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like, just don't do it if you really value your relationship. Now, if you're in a relationship that you don't really value and you prefer the sex, then I would say, why are you in that relationship? You should probably break it off and then just be a single person.
Yes.
And go enjoy your life, or enjoy the lifestyle as a single
worry.
person. Without worry.
I gotcha. Yeah.
But that's definitely my thing. Is
it does ruin a lot, I'm sure, that kind of
for a situation like that. Yeah. But I was initially concerned with that myself when we first started. When I said, there's no going back from this point, there's I've just let this happen. So if
like the first time we played. Yeah.
So then after that, I thought, so if this is going to lead to her cheating on me or something like that, I have nobody to blame but myself.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah. Well, but that didn't stay with me for very long. Yeah. That I don't know.
I think I always had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I know.
Wow. Okay.
Very interesting.
Wow. We should talk to a psychiatrist.
I'm good now.
Oh, well then, no, we don't need to talk to anybody. We talk to each other.
I do talk to a psychiatrist, sir.
Yeah. Oh, me?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't know. I thought you were alluding to something. I don't know. So going further down the list here,
is that?
Imposter syndrome. I think I've told you about imposter syndrome.
Remind me.
I have had imposter syndrome myself. It's where you essentially feel like you maybe don't belong.
I felt like that when we were poly.
Really? Like you didn't belong in that community. Yeah, it wasn't the right. Yeah. And we went to poly mixers and things like that.
And I felt like that when we first started swinging.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh man, I don't know. I'm going to do this. People don't, when I would talk to people, I'd be like, well, you have a lot of roles. Do you really want to be a singer? And it's like, oh.
Yeah, I understand that.
And I remember you and I having a little spiff about that too. Like, God, that is, I what do you want me to do? Just close my, not see who I'm having sex with and just kind of hold me and be like, no, it was weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you just didn't, I remember you telling me like, you're making this too hard.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, I understand that. Well, for me, I have imposter syndrome, but in a different sort of way when it comes to the lifestyle, because I've been told by a lot of people that I guess I'm more of a leader in the community. I guess because I talk to everybody and I'm universally liked for the most part. And I don't have a problem openly talking and being a mentor and things like that.
Yeah. You've always been like that.
I just want to help.
So many in all your aspects of life.
Well, I just want to help.
Yeah.
But because of that, I've had people tell me, you should really take on more of a leadership role and do this and do that. And I just don't feel like I'm the guy for that.
Just yesterday, I've always told you you should be a choir teacher, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just yesterday, we were there and I was like, you were telling me something about however the little girl was singing. And I was like, yes, you should have.
But
You should be. You are that. That's your
but
personality.
that's the imposter syndrome in me. I don't feel like I belong there. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yes.
Y'all may see these qualities in me that would make this good spot,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't see it. I don't feel like I'm there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's essentially what that is.
Now, does that hinder you in like,
It can, yes, it has before.
has
Yeah,
it?
it has.
Okay.
It actually prevents me from doing a lot. So, like, when somebody asks me to take on a leadership role or somebody asks me to do something because they think I'm really good at it,
This right here.
I put this thing off for a long time.
I have been wanting to do this for so many years.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have the equipment in the closet.
yeah, yeah. I mean, this
And
was
look
4
at
years
you.
ago that we planned on doing
Yeah.
this,
And
and I just couldn't do it.
no,
I couldn't do it.
and you're doing it. How does it make you feel?
Well,
You like this.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a creative
You're
outlet.
talking to me and there's a microphone between us.
Yeah, I'm hanging out with my best friend, so how
Yeah.
couldn't I?
Yeah.
It's a great gig.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's a great gig. So, yeah, that is a tough one. Now, the last one that I have recorded here is the biggest one for me, and many of you have heard me talk about it. It's social anxiety.
Yes.
I have bad social anxiety. I do not do well in crowds, and I don't do well meeting new people. Like, I am nervous an incredible amount of time, and I have anxiety about having conversations with people, and then I just want to stay home and I try to cancel plans. I have bad social anxiety. And I realized that after COVID, I guess I kind of pushed my social anxiety on you
Yes.
because after a while you had social
Yes.
anxiety.
I'm barely getting over my social anxiety.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just got used to me going, no, we got to stay
stopped.
in.
Yeah, we stopped going down. Like our thing
Yeah.
was dancing and going out to different restaurants and
Yeah.
doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that stopped.
It was debilitating.
Yeah.
It was debilitating. I
Yeah,
didn't like going anywhere.
Yeah.
And
I feel
so
like now that I'm medicated,
Mhm.
it helps my anxiety.
Really?
So, which helps us really push us going out there. Cause I'm like, let's go, especially you get anxiety driving far.
I'm not a fan.
No. And it's not even like you drive us when we go out of town. But if I have to drive you if we have to go to San Antonio,
Oh, dude. Well,
you're
have you
like,
driven in San
you're
Antonio?
like,
Jeez.
if you drive and I'm like, oh,
These people, they cut you off. It's horrible.
Yeah. So, but if we're going like to Dallas, like for a family trip, you
Right.
drive.
Yeah.
But anywhere else. So that's where you get a lot of anxiety.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, just period.
So that's why we don't go places.
I have had major social anxiety.
Yeah.
And so we didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And then December of 2023 hit, and you and we work on our resolutions, our New Year's resolutions. And so last year I said, for 2024, I want to get over my social anxiety. And I think the best way to do that would be for us to get more involved in the lifestyle
Yeah.
community.
Yeah.
And go to more events and meet more people. And I figure if I practice these social situations, I can get over my social anxiety.
Yeah.
And so it sounded like something easy, but then came 2024. And by February or March, I think I really kind of started going, okay, I need to figure out how we're going to start meeting people. Because I think we went to a couple of meet and greets and we kind of just sat in the back. We didn't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
We just scanned the room.
Yeah. We didn't do.
And we would be there for maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we would leave.
And we would leave. We were the first in, first.
Yeah.
We got called names.
Yeah, and realistically, we would sneak out and we would leave because we didn't have the gall to introduce ourselves or to talk to anybody. It was just very scary. We felt like it was cliquish, which it wasn't, but we were just afraid to talk to people.
Yeah.
Well, then I decided to start getting more active in the Facebook groups that we belong to. And I started asking questions and getting the conversation started about the lifestyle. And I guess my posts started taking notice. People started noticing.
Yeah.
And so I kind of established a little bit of an online presence in these groups.
Which helped your anxiety.
It did,
Kind of?
well, a little bit. When we started going to more meet and greets,
That's when it kind of freaked you
people,
out.
well, people started recognizing me from being in these groups. And people I didn't recognize or people that I wasn't certain of. And when I'm out in public and I have social anxiety, it's almost like a horse with blinders on. I cannot really see who's around me. I'm just seeing what's literally right in front of me. And so people are looking at me and they're pointing at me, and I'm just kind of standing there. And what it did was it forced me to be in a position where I had to socialize with people.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden they knew me.
Yeah.
And they wanted to come and say hello.
Yes.
And I don't want to be a dick. And so I forced myself to talk to people.
Yeah.
And I learned how to socialize better.
Yeah.
And I can say now, as we come towards the end of 2024, I have gotten really far past the hump.
You've gotten pretty far. I am still kind of working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am getting like you're really good, especially last weekend. Like we're always together.
Yeah.
You're my comfort. I'm your comfort. It is what it is. Sometimes that day you were wanting to be a little social butterfly.
Right.
I did not want to leave my cocoon.
That's right.
And so, things like that happen. But yeah, so anxiety is
social anxiety is crazy.
Yeah.
And so I know how bad I can get. And it does make me a little insecure from time to time.
Yeah.
Regarding that sort of situation.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we just had a talk with our friends. They were asking us if we were going to go to a certain event. And I asked about the venue, if it was a large venue. And she told me no, it was actually relatively small.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeesh.
Because there's going to be a lot of people.
There's going to be a lot of people.
Well, this last one was small.
But
there was an outside.
The group was small too.
No way. We packed it up.
Well, we packed the whole house, but there was enough room.
Yeah,
there was always
outside.
A seat.
Yeah, there was always outside too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
yeah,
that's true. Yeah, even still, I'm dealing with this social anxiety.
Yeah.
And
so am I. So like when y'all see us there kind of together, it's one of us is struggling.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help if you try to pull us apart or like try to pull one or the other. Sometimes it'll trigger my anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but like if you tell me, hey, I'm going to go over there real quick to go talk to whomever, I can figure out what to do. But sometimes my mind gets to me and I just want to sit there. And if I want to sit there, people are like, oh, why is she sitting there by herself? It's like, dude, this is my peace. Just let me sit there. Like,
it's hard to be a social human being when you don't socialize.
It is.
Yeah. Yes. But we're getting better. 2025 is going to be a better year.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we have this.
We do. This is fun, actually.
This is fun.
We're enjoying ourselves.
And I'm doing the little tickety-talkities.
Yes, you are.
And the little Instagrams and Facebook.
Yeah,
I'm going to be this little social media butterfly.
You're doing the social media.
Yeah.
I'm really doing the podcast planning. I say between the two of us, we are
knocking out social anxiety.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can do great. We can do great behind the camera, behind the scenes.
There
That's
you go.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No, but out in front of crowds, no, forget it.
No.
Yeah.
We'll just carry a microphone with this.
Yeah. It's like the great and powerful Oz. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's I think part of my imposter syndrome. How about that? Look at that.
Look at that.
Full circle.
Wow.
That's right. Full circle. But I'm not insecure
You're so
about
smart.
that. Oh, thank you. See, I'm not insecure about that.
No, but
I know I have some intellect, just a little bit. I'm mildly educated. Oh, okay. Well, judging by my wife's mid-air hip thrusts, I think I'm going to have to end this because a shirt just came off. So I will say once again, thank you everybody for your love and support and for spending another episode with us. We really enjoy doing this for not only you guys, but it's also quite cathartic for us.
Yeah, it really is.
We really have a lot of fun with this. And, I hope you have fun with it too. And we have a lot of fun shows that are going to be coming through down the pike. So if you're not already following us, please follow us. Give us a listen.
If you like us, give us a review.
Absolutely. We could definitely use your support, even if you're not in the lifestyle. If you're just, looking to support a small podcast, we could always use it, But I just want to say I love you all out there, and I hope everybody has a great holiday coming up, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.